Hey kids, next up in my ongoing attempt to not be quite as rubbish at iRacing and to try out series I've never done before is the US Open World D Series, which is a fixed IndyCar series, and it's at Oulton Park this week. Cool. Alright. Unfortunately, it's a really unpopular series and official races are few and far between. For me in the UK, the best chance of an official race is at 10 o'clock at night. So saddle up, get some practice beforehand.
Whoa! Well, I've never raced this version of the track before. Okay. Loop-de-loop.
We have damage.
So I sign up for the 10 o'clock on Tuesday night, and there's 16 drivers, which is a whole heck of a lot more than I was expecting.
Green.
10th place qualifying. Let's give it a whirl.
Checkmate.
Just for help.
Whoa, man!
Right, clear right. Track limits. Watch those lines. There's an incident in Druids. It looks like it's a tie.
What the hell was that?
Than us in Island Hairpin. We've been warned about track limits.
Knickerbrook corner I found really difficult. No, shit, no. And all those off tracks cost me. 3 days later, I got another race in.
Go.
No, you shitting bollocks. Just too much into that. And that was that. Another 3 days later.
Green. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 19 Celsius.
This time there's a field of 10 and one person didn't grid.
Right side. Right side's clear.
I've decided I'm going to take this nice and easy. Be wary of cold tyres and try not to get mixed up in any trouble. Jesus, that was close.
The car in front of us is now Gary, car number 4, and their rating is 1.5.
No! Bollocks!
Track limits, watch those lines. The stewards have warned us about track limits.
Can I drive it in with 3
The
wheels?
stewards have called us into the pits for repairs. The next car is Thomas, car number 8, D license, and their rating is 0.9.
It seems I'm trying to avoid a rejoining Hudson and a blinking out Hudson. I lost it completely. So tiptoeing back to the pits, trying not to make things worse.
Engage limiter, you've got loads of fuel. 100 meters.
And what you're about to see is the worst pit stop in history. Ah!
Front right, 100%. Rear right, 99.
Skills.
Your pit exit looks clear.
Okay, so it looks like Hudson's dropped out completely. But I'm in 8th place now, at the back of all the cars on the track. And Parker's 27 seconds ahead. And if I want to go double green, I've got to get into 5th place. And that at the moment is Jay. And Jay is 32 seconds ahead. I'm going to need some luck.
P8.
So I've got 10 laps to get up to 5th. And eat away at those 30 seconds. You know, need to be consistent and get this corner right. The message comes in at the top, then that Gary had to go to the pits because of connection issues, and that's dropped him back from 4th. The other thing I've got to do is avoid going off track. I've already got 2x, and I don't think I can get through on a green with more than 4. So I'm going to play it carefully and take some of these corners a bit tentatively to now.
P7. That lap time was 1:17.22. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
I've got the gap to Parker down to 25 seconds. And I think I'm getting better at Knickerbrook. But not Druids. So there's 8 laps to go, and I've got the gap to Parker down to 24 seconds. But what I haven't got down is Knickerbrook corner.
Watch the track limits. We'll get a penalty if we don't.
3x. That was not a very good lap. And the gap to Parker has gone up to 24 seconds.
There's an incident in Island Hairpin. It looks like Parker.
Parker just locks out going into the hairpin, and then on his way out gets on the gas a little early, spins around and parks it gently on the grass. Well, thank you Parker for that little faux pas. That's brought the gap down to 15 seconds.
New fastest lap for Michelle, 1:15.53.
15.53. That's a second and a half probably faster than I've ever gone around here. I don't know where to find a second and a half. Just be better, I think. Hopefully that'll come with practice.
You're reeling Parker in. The gap's now 16 seconds.
Okay, while I try and close this gap to Parker, I'm going to talk a bit about the car and this series. It's really underpopulated. There's not many official races.
Ooh, I never had it around that corner at all.
But it's such good fun to drive.
Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
It feels really good and it feels natural, if that makes any sense. As much as driving an artificial thing around an artificial track. But it feels like the perfect second series. If you've done Formula Fords, move on to this one. If there were more people racing it.
There's an incident in Druids. We think it might be Thomas.
Thomas just manages to clip the grass going into Druids on braking, spins it, but rescues it really before doing too much damage. And the other great thing is that if you occasionally stick it in the corner badly and it slides or it goes off track, you don't completely lose it. There's a chance of bringing it back. I guess it's the entry-level IndyCar series, but it really could do with more people driving it.
Halfway home, fuel looks good. You're reeling E6 in. The gap is 13 seconds. 7th position. Incident in Druids. It looks like it's Thomas.
This is a curious one. Not sure what happened here at all. Maybe Thomas got bored, or maybe got called in for his tea. And that's moved me up to 6. One more to go, and the gap's come down to just over 11 seconds.
P6, your last lap time was 1:17.20.
Is someone else would like to crash?
I think I finally nailed that corner. I gained pretty much 4/10 just by getting that right. I don't expect to ever get it right again, but I did it once.
You've used half your fuel. You're reeling Parker in. The gap is now 10 seconds. Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace.
Best lap there, 1:16.65. And the gap to Parker's down to just over 8 seconds.
Oh, I can see someone.
Briefly, and in the distance.
Three laps
You've just
left.
done a 1:17.41. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
I can see on the relative that Chris and Michael are racing each other pretty tightly. So my hope is that something happens
The
there.
gap ahead is now 8.1 seconds. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
Ooh, Chris has got a it's got a meatball.
Coming out of Druids, it looks like Chris just went a little bit wide, caught the curb, and spun it off into the barriers, losing a nose for fun.
There's an incident in Lodge. We think it might be Jay.
Jay just seems to miss his braking point here coming into Lodge. Manages to keep it out of the gravel though, and doesn't lose that much time. And all of that mess has moved me up to 5th.
P5. 2 laps remaining. Sector 3's a 10th off the pace.
16.6. Six seconds away from Parker. I don't think that I've got a lap and a half, and I don't think that's going to be quite enough to catch him up. I can see him in the distance.
The gap to P4 in front is now 6.2 seconds. Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace.
Okay, so it's my last lap, and the gap's come down to just under 5 seconds.
1 more lap to go. That last lap was a 1:16.59. There's an incident in Island Hairpin. We think it might be Jay. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Again, Jay just seems to miss his braking point and overshoot the hairpin, and then go bowling with the cone for fun.
The gap in front is now 5.2.
Under 4 seconds now. But I am just going to play it safe. I don't want to throw it away now. Take it easy. No one's going to overtake me. And I'm not going to catch Parker now. But it has been fun trying to chase him down. Watching the gap come down little by little.
1.5. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round. That's the end of the session.
Oh.
Right, this goes.
Oh, wow. Didn't think that was going to be on after lap 1. Squeaky. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Okay. So let's see what the spinny wheel has for me now. Micro non-wing sprint car rookie series. Micro non-wing sprint car rookie series.